I win.
You're too slow! Spaghetti! Spaghetti!
Imagine Superman and Superman having hot, sweaty, disgusting sex.
Sanic versus Weegee is a peak death battle. Holy crap. Okay, guys, so today we're going to talk about my favorite matchup. Omori versus Roommate got shit on this.
What the fuck?
This is even better than my favorite matchup of all time, Archie Sonic versus Makoto Yuki. Everybody liked that video, right? Well, it's ass compared to this. Sanic versus Weegee. This is a highly requested matchup, and for good reason. I mean, these two characters, what the f*** more do you want? It's peak. Screw Attack needs to do this. There are a lot of reasons I started liking this matchup, but I narrowed it down to 3 reasons. Let's get into the video. Number 3. Both are classic and timeless meme characters that will never get old in any capacity. Everything from their professional design to their catchy theme songs, these two never disappoint when I see them in cool and funny meme videos. Can you imagine someone calling either of these dead memes? You fool! These two entities are immortal. No amount of internet engagement can quell or sustain their existence. Number 2. Death Battle needs more meme representation. The only time they've ever done a meme fight? Chuck Norris versus Segata Sanshiro, and that shit's awesome. Why not make something like this now? Is Death Battle just scared to make peak? Are they scared of the absolute cinema that is Sanic versus Weegee? What the hell am I doing? Scratch that, what the hell are we doing? Surely this whole versus thing was never meant to get to this point. Surely at no point we were supposed to force such outlandish characters into these hypothetical battles, right? I just couldn't see it until now. I couldn't see how far we'd fallen from grace. But this format, the why it's perfect format, I can't be trusted with it if this is how I end up using it. I can't keep feeding into the narrative that every matchup is perfect when they clearly aren't. I can't feed into a matchup like this one specifically. There's nothing to this. This video's a fucking joke. It's a joke, guys. It's not even a very good joke. Sanic versus Weegee is not a perfect death battle.
If only you actually believe that.
Huh?
That's right, Levi. I know your little secret. I know the real reason you chose to make this video.
Animation Rewind? What are you doing here?
You do like this matchup, don't you? After all these years, you still think it's awesome. Best for both, as they say.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, aren't you forgetting something important from all those years ago?
Okay, then answer me. Why do you think that I do?
I think you know.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Why would anyone possibly think that you enjoy this matchup?
I don't know.
You got it.
No.
Say it.
Because...
Say it.
Because I told you to make it.
That's right.
Rewind, I don't understand.
You were looking for a way into the Versus community. You could have not done this on your own. Sanic vs. Weegee wouldn't have happened without you. All of the matchups it led to, YouTube Poop vs. MLG, Illuminati vs. Bill Cipher, all of them carefully crafted and researched by passionate team members, and you were one of the most active.
This is impossible.
And sure, now you've calmed down, made a few video essays, worked on other shows, but you can't forget where you started, and that's with Sanic vs. Weegee.
No, this is bullshit. I'm not listening to this. You're insane.
No, you're insane. Look at the matchup you asked me to do years ago. Just never forget where you came from, Omega Animation.
Look, I think there's something to be said for things that age poorly. And I don't think there's any objection to the idea that a lot of the content we grew up with had just about zero quality control. But we grew up with it, didn't we? We had a great time, didn't we? Sometimes perfection can be really boring, and in spite of everything I've learned, I can't help but look back on this channel with a smile. It's where a lot of us started, after all. So, yeah, it isn't perfect, it's dumb, and you may scoff at the idea in general, but at one point in life, years ago, I'd be willing to bet that you laughed.